Okay, so here is my tube sound fuzz pedal. Put it in a new case and everything. Before there were a lot of things touching, it's kind of crammed in there, so I got a whole new case, re-drilled it, everything fits in there real nicely. I'll take it apart in a little bit so you can see. I just have to start with it together because it's a pain to get it all together because all the wires are so short. But, so here is my input coming from my guitar. Here's the output going to the amp. Right now the amp is on clean, so there's no distortion or anything coming out of the amp. But because I did not incorporate the true bypass switch, usually there's a switch you can stomp on. Don't really want to step on that, that's bad. Normally there's a switch you can stomp on, and you can still have your, it's meant so you can still have your effect powered on, but you won't get the effect through it. It'll go around. But since I don't have that and the power's on, there's battery inside, a 9-volt battery powering this, it is on and the effect is going through to the amp. So now, sorry, I'm holding this camera with my knees. Right now the volume's low and there's a little bit of distortion on, so it should be somewhat quiet. Can't really hear it coming out of the amp too much, so let me turn up the volume here. Turn up a little bit more with the fuzz effect. This knob's a little loose because I couldn't find a nut to fit the potentiometer. I bought a bunch of them at Radio Shack and they ended up not working, but you can hear it a little better. There's a little bit of distortion on there. Turn the volume up a little more. Now we add a little bit more fuzz to it. And here's a little more distortion on that now. And that is that, I guess. The switch, it was supposed to flip it up and it's supposed to have even heavier, chunkier distortion, but it's having trouble handling it. I try to compensate for it by making some resistance values bigger and some capacitor values smaller, but still not coming through too well. You'll probably hear it sound kind of bad when I flip it, but you can still hear it's trying to push a signal through it. So we flip it. Last time, I think there might have been the potentiometer here, might have been touching the top terminal of the switch. It might not be doing that now, so it might sound a little better. Apparently not at all. So let me turn everything down, see if it can handle a smaller. You can hear it trying to come through. But it's picking up some kind of noise. But it does work in this one setting and it does give a good effect. A little better when that potentiometer is grounded better. Doesn't sound perfect, but that is it. It works. Had to completely rebuild it twice, but we got it to sound fuzzy. And that is that. Thank you.